house. I can see that they just used their barbecue. That looks like a church.
This is ridiculous. I really don't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere.
But I guess you can't have everything.
Such a beautiful view. It really reminds me of San Diego.
I'm transitioning from being on a ship to a shore-based assignment.
And I'm a speech-language pathologist. Luckily, I can work online.
Didn't realize there was going to be anything like this here. Erin and I met in Hawaii. I said we should go ice skating because ice skating in Hawaii is a little odd. Turns out that she was a competitive figure skater. She essentially kept me from falling.
Yes. I wonder if we could get something with a view like this.
I don't think we're going to find a view like this in a town. Now we have a brand new baby.
Look, Brody, look at the sheep run. The baby adds another layer of crazy to it because Kevin's job is definitely going to take him away, and we don't have any support system in England.
It's going to be interesting. Wouldn't run into a sheep field in San Diego. I want to have something that has the English countryside charm, but doesn't feel claustrophobic.
Oh, look at the beach. I wonder if it's good for swimming.
Oh, it's probably a little cold. At the end of the day, it's where the Navy's sending me.
The biggest challenge moving to Devon is being in a rural area as opposed to a city area. I will miss having the conveniences of a city.
We're gonna have to make some compromises. We're gonna make the best of it, but it's gonna be a bit of a challenge.
Located on the southwest tip of England, the county of Devon is bordered by the Celtic Sea to the north and the English Channel to the south. Its picturesque landscape of sandy beaches and jagged cliffs contrasts with the quaint villages and rolling hills of agriculture.
We describe Devon as the English Riviera. It's one of the places that people flock from London to come and see. It can be touristy, but it's got beautiful little villages with thatched cottages, cosy little lanes of cosy pubs. Living in Devon is like living on a permanent holiday.
Hi, Kevin, and you must be Erin.
Hey, Helen.
Hi.
The real estate market in Devon is not as buoyant as the cities. It's also very much more expensive down here. So can you explain to me what your dream property would be?
Well, we'd like 4 bedrooms, 3 bath.
I do work from home, so having 4 bedrooms is really necessary for me just so we can have that dedicated office.
I'd also like to see something with a bit of character and some English charm.
I like a more modern look to a house, to the inside especially.
What about location?
Well, I like the countryside. I'd like to see some views instead of the back of somebody's house.
And what about you, Erin?
I would really like to be closer to town and conveniences like shops and restaurants, things that I could walk to with the baby. I've never really lived in a rural area, so I'm used to having everything at my fingertips living in a city.
I feel like I'm going to have to stand my ground on location a little bit.
So do you have a budget in mind?
Yeah, we'd like to stay around $2,000 per month.
Okay, so you guys are both looking for 2 different things then.
With Erin and Kevin's desired locations in stark contrast, Helen begins the hunt with a rare find for Erin.
There's going to have to be some compromise there. My strategy is to show them 3 different options.
The Village House is the only in-town property we have at the moment. There aren't many of these houses on the market.
It looks like a decent-sized village. I see a shop right there. This is great.
It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Oh,
And the best bit about it is priced at $1,900 US per month.
Oh, great. It's quite cozy in here.
yes. It's cute. Lots of charm.
But you've got the range, fridge freezer, you've got a washing machine there.
I think the kitchen looks great. I love that there's a nice big eat-in kitchen. It's perfect for when I'm making food for Brody. I could keep an eye on him, and we could all sit down to a nice, cozy family meal together.
But having it right off the street, people are going to be able to see right into our house at all times. You know, I'm not a big fan of that.
Kevin would pick a little cottage that's been there for 200 years in the middle of a field. Oh, look at this fireplace. I love the stonework.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to say that the Village House has tons of character. Adorable. Possibly too much, though. You know, I really wanted something open and bright and warm and welcoming, and I think it feels tight and a little confined. This ceiling looks like it's only about 8 foot tall. I just don't see it working.
Let's go on upstairs and have a look at the bedrooms.
Stairs are quite narrow.
Yeah, and steep, too. Okay, not a bad-sized bedroom.
And if you look behind you, there's some built-in closets.
That's really great.
Oh, wow. This is tiny.
Yeah, but you know, Brody doesn't need that much space. I think it's a pretty good-sized bedroom for a nursery. I think it could work. Okay.
It's one at a time.
Oh, wow. This is
Oh, this is so awkward.
very weird.
You know, I get enough exercise at work. I don't need to have a Stairmaster literally built into my house.
And then the best bit about this one is that you've got your own private terrace.
Wow, it's my favorite part.
Yeah, you hear the traffic going by? I mean, that's right next door.
I don't know, the sounds of the city really make me feel at home. Definitely don't feel too isolated here. Oh, I really like it out here.
It's just still a little narrow and confined. I enjoy a little bit of privacy, and I can see that they just used their barbecue.
Being home all day with the baby, I don't have any friends or family here. This will make it really easy to get to know everybody in town. So it's really nice for me.
Yeah, I suppose. You know, I really love the country, and there's a lot of people around here. I understand why she feels comfortable in town. It does offer a lot of conveniences, but I gotta say, it's actually leaving a lot out for me. I don't think I can do it. That looks like a church.
Yeah, it is.
Helen submerges Kevin in the countryside,
This is English charm.
but leaves Aaron out to dry.
It does make me feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is ridiculous. This little tea house is so cute.
Kevin and Aaron are cautiously optimistic about their relocation to Devon, England.
We're excited about it. I'm on an exchange to the Royal Navy, and that can be trying at times.
And being in a rural area, especially with the baby, makes me nervous. Our first English tea. Cheers.
Cheers, love.
The real estate market in Devon is not as buoyant as the cities because a lot of the 3 and 4 bedrooms are used for holiday homes.
But Devon's low housing inventory isn't their only challenge.
Oh, wow. This looks decadent.
Hoping to steep in Devon's charming atmosphere, Kevin wants a house that reflects the quaint English countryside.
I'd like to really take advantage of the local flair. So English countryside, I think, would be amazing. As I understand it, we are doing this the Devon way, which is clotted cream, then jam.
I need to have access to shops, to restaurants, because I don't want to be stuck in the middle of the English countryside. But you know what, if we're gonna get in this habit, we better pick a place in town because this is way too delicious.
Oh, convenient how that meets your agenda.
Village-centered House 1 has all the conveniences Aaron needs
I see a shop right there. This is great.
and reminds her of their San Diego lifestyle.
Definitely don't feel too isolated here.
But being in the middle of it all is a little too intrusive for Kevin.
People are going to be able to see right into our house at all times. And I can see that they just used their barbecue.
I chose this property because it's something Kevin would love. Has got a few bits that they may need to compromise on, but there's not much on the market at the moment that's suitable for them.
Those hedge roads are so narrow.
Yeah,
Is that the only way into town?
I'm afraid so.
That looks like a church.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Churches have graveyards. Kind of strange.
It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms,
All right.
and the listing price is $2,000.
Okay, I'm interested. Wow. This is definitely not what I was expecting from the outside.
This is definitely unique.
Yeah, I'm just blown away by just the blend of original and modern. It's really impressed me. I gotta say, I'm kind of praying that Aaron likes it.
Come and see the kitchen.
This seems a little bit low. I feel like I might knock myself in the head if I'm trying to cook dinner. And where's the fridge?
Ah, now this is where we've got a surprise. Got fridge and freezer.
Wow, that is tiny. The freezer and refrigerator are so ridiculously small, I don't know how we can make it work. This makes me a little nervous with Brody. He's not moving yet, but when he starts crawling, I don't know. And these little holes up here, it looks like they're perfect for little fingers to get stuck. A very charming home, but maybe not made with a baby in mind.
Wow. Oh my God, look at that view.
The view is beautiful, but it does make me feel a little bit like I'm in the middle of nowhere.
And into the bathroom.
I love that nice, deep, huge tub.
Did you notice the old-fashioned toilet too? We don't have the pull cords in America, that's for sure.
Yeah. I said I wanted English charm, and this is English charm.
So this is a guest bedroom.
Oh, I love this big window here.
All the light coming in, it really inspires me to get right to work.
Okay, let's go on into the lounge area. Look how light and airy it is.
It's so peaceful and serene inside and so light and bright. It makes you feel like you could live there. Oh yeah, this is really amazing.
But it does give the feeling that we are in the middle of nowhere here.
Erin's concerned about being remote, but I could see myself here.
Kevin is ready to move in right away. This place has just the kind of charm that really appeals to him, but this is ridiculous.
With Kevin and Erin firmly divided on location,
Well, Kevin, you want an open countryside? And you've got a village shop here.
It looks like a good location to me.
Helen aims high.
They will have to make compromises in, and the price may well have been the case in this one.
That's way over budget. Wow, this place is incredible.
It's gonna be a pretty cool job.
Yeah, this should be good.
Kevin's job in the Navy has relocated his family to Devon, England.
I'm on an exchange to the Royal Navy.
Warm welcome to Britannia Royal Naval College.
Setting sail from their comfortable life in San Diego, Kevin and Erin are determined to find the right property for their young family.
It's a lot of new things all at once. It's a new baby and a new country. It's going to be interesting.
The architect at Britannia Royal Naval College was a chap called Sir Aston Webb, and his other famous piece of work is Buckingham Palace.
Really?
The breathtaking landscape of one of England's popular vacation destinations prompts Kevin to find a house in the country.
Lots of meadows and fields and hills. It looks a lot like the Shire.
And House 2 fits that description perfectly.
This is really amazing. It's so peaceful and serene. It makes you feel like you could live there.
But it does make me feel a little bit like I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Cadets would be instructed in ballroom dancing. And if there were young ladies who wanted to view from the poop deck, they would not want to ruffle their sort of bow dresses. And so Aston Webb bowed each of the railings such that the dress wouldn't be crumpled as they looked over the banister.
But Kevin's job requires frequent travel, and Erin wants some of the conveniences of city life.
So being in a rural area with a baby makes me nervous.
Erin finds convenience and comfort in House 1.
I see a shop right there. This is great. I don't have any friends or family here, so it's really nice for me.
But it's a little too cramped for Kevin's liking.
Oh, wow. I think it feels tight and a little confined. And I enjoy a little bit of privacy, and I don't think I can do it.
On a stroll through Devon's countryside, Helen finds a property that's suitable for both Kevin and Erin.
Yeah, I'm here now. Really, really nice property. This property has everything they ask for. It's very appealing to the Americans. It's very similar to what they're used to.
But convenience and space come at a cost.
We have to show them everything that they're asking for, even if the price is slightly over budget. Right, welcome to Stokes Fleming.
Wow, it looks big.
I kind of like the fact that we do have other houses around. It's obviously in a neighborhood. It looks like a good location to me.
It has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
It sounds a little bit too good to be true.
That's a slight snag. It's $2,400 per month.
That's way over budget.
OK, well, we're here now. Let's go and have a look, shall we? OK?
Might as well.
Go on then, after you.
This really
Wow.
feels like an American-style home.
Yeah, it really does. And I see sheep out the back. That's amazing.
Come on into the kitchen. You've got a double oven and a dishwasher.
It looks like there's a lot of cabinet space in here, a lot of storage. That's great.
Yeah, but I'm not so crazy about the tiny range. I work on a ship and I've seen the galleys that we have on ships, and that just reminds me too much of work.
I want to show you the master bedroom first, so come on in.
It's huge.
Oh, wow.
And built-in closets. I think we need to find that extra $400. This master suite is unbelievable.
I don't know, $400 is a lot.
Maybe this one's going to be a good room for Brody.
It's nice. I think it would work perfect for his nursery.
Well, the other 2 bedrooms are identical to this in size.
I really need a dedicated office. This place is perfect.
Except for the price.
Well, Kevin, you want an open countryside? Look at this. You've even got a working farm here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view.
I still see other houses around, so we're not too rural.
What is that sound we're hearing, though?
Oh, that's the tractor. The farmer's doing something over in the far field.
You know, I really want to come to the country for peace and quiet. I'm not crazy about living next to an active farm where there's going to be equipment running all the time, and the price is way out of reach.
The countryside house really fits our needs. Brody has a wonderful space for a nursery, and I would get to have my own dedicated office. If we want the 4 bedrooms, we are going to have to pay for it. We could see ourselves living there.
We'll see.
With budget, convenience, and space all on the line, Kevin and Erin are treading water.
I really like the village house,
I think there's a lot of problems with it. I really like the chapel house, though, honestly.
but it wasn't designed with a little toddler in mind. The countryside house I absolutely love.
The countryside house had a lot of things for both of us. I just don't know if we can justify spending that much.
See cool houses for sale around the globe.
Big.
And catch up on your favorite episodes at hgtv.com/HouseHuntersInternational.
This is awesome.
San Diego and Devon couldn't get more different.
I just can't get over the views here. They're gorgeous.
Yeah,
Kevin and Erin can't agree on their perfect home in Devon, England.
it's gonna be a tough decision.
While Kevin wants to experience the English countryside to its fullest, Erin takes a more practical route for herself and baby.
I really like the village house. The location is right in the center of all the action, and that's really important.
There were a lot of problems with it, though. I mean, it's so claustrophobic. There's so many stairs. I really like the chapel house, though, honestly.
I knew that was gonna be your favorite. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that it would be safe for Brody, so it just makes me a little bit nervous.
The countryside house had a lot of things for both of us.
The countryside house I absolutely love. I really didn't expect to find all the comforts of an American-style house in the English countryside. This really kills me to say it because the countryside has my 4 bedrooms, every convenience of an American house, but it's way too expensive for us.
I agree. The budget is the killer. So that leaves us then with the village house, which I know you love, and the chapel house. I know the location bugged you, but the chapel house has a lot of what we're looking for.
But I'm not sure if it's kid-friendly enough for me.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's also very remote. The
Right.
village house does have a great location for me. I feel like me and Brody can walk right out the front door and run to the shops.
Yeah, but right out the front door, you've got that busy road. It's not peaceful like the chapel.
That's right. The chapel is quite peaceful.
If we look at the village house, our master was on the top floor, and those are some really treacherous stairs. I don't think it's a good idea to have us doing those stairs in the middle of the night while we're groggy.
There are a lot of stairs, I'll give you that. Although it is a great location with the village house, I don't know that it'll have the functionality we need.
Yeah. We wanted English charm. We wanted a great view. And I think we found that.
That is a good point. I think I can learn to live in the middle of the country if we have that great floor plan, wonderful view, and such a charming, charming home. I know you've been praying for me to say this. I think I could become a country girl.
All right. So do you still think that this is a little too remote for you?
You know, I was so nervous, but I love it. I feel like it's home. I did have reservations about it being child-friendly enough, but we did just put a long runner over the holes in the landing. It ended up being such a great choice for our family.
The open floor plans actually worked out really well because we don't even need a baby monitor. If Brody's upset, we can hear him from anywhere in the house.
Daddy's coming home from work soon, and then Mommy's gotta go to work, okay? Is that yummy? Yes. Initially, I was a little bit worried about having my office in the guest bedroom, but it hasn't been an issue so far. Let's work on idioms today.
I love my job. It's extremely rewarding working with young members of the Royal Navy. I've gotten to know a lot of members of staff, and I feel very fortunate to have gotten selected for this tour. Yeah, at the end of the day, life's a bit of an adventure. And sometimes it's not a bad idea to test the water with both feet.
I never imagined myself living in a tiny village in remote England, but it's been really great. Living in the Chapel House has truly been a blessing. Say